Oh, it was, that's obviously his best performance in the Wildcats. But the good thing is he didn't, wasn't solo. It was in our structure. Find the holes, attack the rim. Then he was hitting the threes. I thought he was very, very smart and calculated. Instead of sometimes case forces a little bit, try to get it going. I thought it was fluid. And teammates found for him, and we talked about having group intelligence is when he gets going, just to make sure we're setting great screens, we're giving him the ball in the right area, and we've got space that he can create. And when he has those things, he's pretty hard to stop. Oh, without a question. He's worked hard. 2 years here, he's always working on his game. He's doing extra work after every practice, and it's so rewarding to see him grow as a player and as a person. It's it's a great game, and he's going to have a lot more for the next half of the season.
Given the pressure in Orlando, what did tonight mean? Taking the load of the shoulders.
Yeah, we really talked about playing the right way. We thought we got away from that a little bit, attention to detail, and we played a great second half in Adelaide, but the first half got away. I thought tonight was, a really, really strong Wildcats performance where we're playing tough and intensity, and they threw some very big punches in the first quarter with those threes. Golding was on fire, then Ware was on fire. If that had been a couple of weeks ago, we'd probably drop the bundle and be down by 10 points, but we went up, we were up by 1 point at quarter time. So just to have that resilience, we've been missing that the last 4 games, and it's great to have it back.
You talked during the week about wanting to start back, obviously, to score that, like 30 points in the score. Is that how you'd like to attack relentlessly?
Yeah, well, we just got to make sure we're in our structure, that's all. We get sometimes pushed out of it and attack in the open court and find our teammate play, share the basketball. That's the beauty about team sport. When you share the ball, you find each other open, and it's a whole new game opens up for you.
Wouldn't be a Wildcats win without giving up a lead. What happened that last 4 minutes? 15 up and down to a point.
Yeah, it's closing out. It's obviously they sped us up, and we made some poor ball handling errors and passing, and just gives them a sniff, and then they drop a 3. So even what was the last minute was 7 points, and then it comes back to 3. It was we've got to do a better job closing out. Normally Damo gets everyone in order, so we have to do a better job without that on the court.
As far as talent goes, we're seeing some amazing players in the competition this year, and we're seeing some terrific performances out here. Is this as good as you've seen the individuals and the talent in the NBL?
Oh, without a question. You've probably seen 2 out there tonight. Was the top 3 players in the league. It's great for a fan to come and watch and see that. Every week the quality's gone up. You make a mistake and they hurt you, and it's a tough competition, and it's great that the talent can rise to the top, and hopefully we can do a lot more.
Trevor, you harp on a lot about defence, and sometimes you get a bit sick of it, but tonight the defence was, aside from that last little
Yep.
was pretty intense, and is that exactly how you would like to see them play?
Yeah, it was that tenacity that, the first quarter was obviously 30 points. They were shooting the lights out, and then third quarter I thought was outstanding. We would come up. Third quarter's probably been our weakest quarter for the year, and 4 points up at half time to really get out there and knuckle down that third quarter. I think we got it out to double digits there at one stage. So it's our backbone. We can't shy away from it. We haven't got our best defender out there, but we're still a defensive team first and foremost.
Did Greg High rival him as best defender tonight?
He was fantastic. That's some of the things with Ware getting the ball. It's probably dried up Chris's looks out there, which we didn't mind at all. He's got to pick your poison. I thought Greg was good, and just stop him from throwing the ball away at the last quarter. He would have had a great game.
You see the inside of it playing a little bit over the next 5 games. How difficult is that management-wise, as far as player management and with Christmas and that thrown in? How difficult is that over the
Yeah, it tests you. Yeah, it tests you. We've been tested a number of times, so it's another element of it. You know, we're on the road for the next 5 games, and it's a big period for us. So you know, the good thing is it's kind of spread out. Got 3 to count on New Year's Eve, and then so we haven't got those back-to-back games until later on in January, and hopefully Damo's back then. But you know, it's going to be a big time for us. But right now, we just got to duplicate that performance of playing Wildcats basketball, and the rest will take care of itself.
Casey, that was important for the players. You could tell when the buzzer went, that was important to win after losing 4 on the trot.
Oh yeah, exactly. You know, these guys, myself included, the coaching staff and everyone else, we hate losing. And anytime we come out with a win, it's always a plus for us, especially having 4 games drop off.
It's a pretty unforgiving league, isn't it? You're bottom of the ladder going into the game, and now you're 4th, I think, after winning. So.
I mean, yeah, it's a great league. You know, players stepped up. You know, the whole league overall just grew, and you know, we just got to keep fighting. And I feel like if we keep doing what we do, play Perth Wildcats basketball, then we'll get back to where we need to be.
Are you in your best form?
Well, I hope so. I mean, I hope to keep getting better. You know, I can always improve. You know, I had some turnovers that I could have been a little smarter with. Some teammates that I missed when I was driving to the basket. So. Yeah, the plan is just to keep getting better, keep getting better, and do whatever I can do to help the team win.
Do you enjoy the responsibility, and do you get yourself up? You know, Damo's still out, so the team is in a bit of a hole. Do you really put it on yourself to stand up to them?
Well, I just want to be as aggressive as I can. My teammates did a great job finding me when I was hot. Did a good job like encouraging me, and I mean, we have a whole team full of guys who can do the same thing, capable of coming out and having big performances. So. It's just a credit to those guys for actually finding me when I was open.
Do you enjoy the role of getting to play the point guard when Kenny goes off? Do you find it helps you get more into attacking zone when you're bringing the ball up?
Oh yeah, I love playing the point guard. Oh, but just I just gotta do a better job of when I'm playing the point guard, just slowing it down a little bit more and running the right plays.
Is that chance to play point guard necessary to take the next step, which obviously you do want to do at some stage? It gives you another bit of arsenal for the NBA.
I mean, anytime you can add another element to your game, I feel like it's pretty good. Playing a point guard kind of challenges me because it's a different position that I haven't played before, really. And yeah, I just want to grow as a player, and hopefully they can help me.